so much for watching World News. We have one of the most important news about earthquake in Ecuador. Has been one of the most horrible histories in the natural disaster right now. David, tell us what is happening.
Okay, on April 16 began the hell when an earthquake struck in Musne and Pedernales, and in some parts of Quito and in Cali in Colombia. Was terrible.
It's what a shame, right?
Yeah, and the President Rafael Correa said to declare a state of emergency after the earthquake is amazing.
Also, the President Correa estimated the cost of the damage is 2.6 billion. It's a change. Everything is done. Everything is yes. They're gonna be like a lot of time to recover everything, and it's a shame because also the people is sleeping outdoors because they are fear that the buildings down again because everything is really weak. So we have one of the important journalists from our news. It's Juan.
Hello, I'm Juan.
What
I'm
is
here
happening?
in the middle of Mesma. I'm here with a victim. Okay, could you tell me your name?
I'm Sara.
Okay, Sarah. Where had you been before the earthquake?
I was in my house
In your house.
and it's difficult to explain, but I had already gone out when I heard a lot of noise. All people were screaming and it was frightening. I was in the middle earthquake.
But you were alone, didn't you?
No, actually no, I was with my son.
With your son? And what
Yes.
happened?
Yes, my son was in the second floor, and I remember that he told me that he needed his jacket. I miss him.
And you haven't seen your son, have you?
I haven't seen my son.
No? Oh, and there is something that you like to tell the people that
Yes. So please, I need your help to get my son to find him. Please help me. This is a terrible situation for me.
Okay, thank you, Sarah.
Thanks.
Okay, like Sarah, there's other person that they say the same. They say that they are so scared to turn back to their homes. They need help and they need a person to help them. If you want to help us, to help that person would really appreciate that. Turn back to the story.
Thank you so much, Juan, for that information. I really hope that Sarah can find her son. Also, it's a wonderful news that the government said more than 400 members of rescue team are right now there in Ecuador. They are trying to help all of them and give different helps to them. David, what else is happening?
Marta, we have other journalist in Pedernales, David, and he told me that the victim want to come back to Colombia, and it's a problem because the victim don't have money, don't have anything. That's horrible.
It's awful, David.
Today we are in Pedernales when the earthquake strikes directly. As you can know, the death toll is too high, but we have a horrible story today. Allow me to introduce you Juan, that had lost everything in this earthquake. Is that right, Juan?
Yes, it's true. I lost everything. I only remember when my father said to be careful with that wall. In this moment, I don't know where my brothers are.
So, as you can know, some Colombians in these countries are so hurry up because they want to back to Colombia and communicate with their families. So the INVAD take them to actually communicate to their families. So what is your case? Tell us about what happened. What was you before the earthquake, and what you gonna do after the earthquake? Sorry.
I lived here 4 years ago. Our family had a shop, but with everything that happened, the government decided to take us back to Colombia. The ambassador is helping us communicate with our special families in Colombia. The only thing to missing is a place to come back to Colombia. Maybe be able to go in 2 days.
As you can see, this was a catastrophic earthquake. Some families lost everything, like this one with Juan, and we are pending of what's happening with these people because he's so careful. We will come back to the studio to tell you the news and stuff like that.
So thank you so much for all of that information from our journalists. Also, there have been strong aftershocks since Sunday, measuring 5.4 on the Richter scale. It's really.
Yeah, and on the other hand, the information of the casualties are not official. So more than 654 people are died, and more than 1,000 are injured. So it's terrible.
It's in the Pacific coast,
Yeah.
right? It's a shame. They are the most affected right now in the Ecuador.
So for today's all,
Yes. So thank you so much for watching us, and keep watch and sync on us because we're gonna have more information about it. Bye.